Today on Newsbytes, church approves gay weddings, Pentagon missing $3.8 trillion, and DNC headquarters locked down? Stick around for these bites and more, all on today's Newsbytes. Okay, real fast, Spain's Socialist PM Pedro Sanchez won re-election after giving amnesty to Catalan separatist leaders. The secessionists had attempted to break away from Spain in 2017 before fleeing. Sanchez brought them back to support his government, pledging a radical agenda on welfare, women's rights, migrants, and LGBTQ issues. Over 1 million Spaniards protested in the streets, seeing it as a socialist coup. All right, here's the story. Unable to account properly for $3.8 trillion in assets and $4 trillion in liabilities, the Pentagon failed its annual independent audit again, unable to provide enough information for a full evaluation. This was the sixth failed audit since they became mandated in 2018, and the Pentagon has never passed one. Congress is proposing punishments like budget cuts for failed audits, but the Pentagon wants Congress instead to provide stable funding and avoid shutdowns to enable progress. Surely next time they'll get it right. The 2023 audit cost $187 million and used 1,600 auditors, down from $218 million last year. Okay, and in case you missed it last night, illegal pro-Palestine protesters and rioters clashed with Capitol Police outside the DNC headquarters in D.C., causing an evacuation of lawmakers from the DNC and a lockdown of U.S. House office buildings. Some say the groups are very well organized and have been for years. They're testing and probing response times and police reactions to their riots, blaming the likes of Soros. Others also point to state actors like Iran, Qatar, Russia, and China supporting the protests and riots as a means to exert soft power abroad. Some more simply say, because of the DNC's tactics and ideology, you reap what you sow. Okay, here's the latest. A recent study in Germany shows a massive decline in importance of churches and Christian faith. Only 13% have traditional religious attitudes, while 56% are secular or hostile to religion. Belief in God has also dropped from 90% in 1949 to only 50% today. Only 20% understand God in the biblical sense. The Catholic Church is struggling with celibacy rules, banning women priests, and abuse scandals, with Protestants seen as too politically left-leaning by some Germans. Post-religious Germans don't seem happier either. Depression and loneliness are increasing. The author of the study suggests churches should focus more on community service and fighting loneliness. All right, and check this out. Left-wing radicals who worship and believe in climate doomsday defile and smear the Brandenburg Gate in Berlin. Again, the gate, commissioned by Frederick William II as an entrance which led to the Prussian Palace, was built in 1788 to 91. The sandstone structure is composed of 12 Doric columns that create 5 portals, the middle of which was originally reserved for royal use only. It symbolized divided Germany, as the Berlin Wall shut off access to the gate for both East and West Germans, but over the course of East and West reunification, it served as a symbol of harmony and peace. Okay, the Church of England's General Synod narrowly approved standalone services to bless same-sex marriages. This means gay couples can soon have special church services to celebrate their weddings with music, readings, and more. These services will be held on a trial basis and are currently voluntary. Clergy won't be forced to participate quite yet, since they've started a 2-year process to fully authorize standalone blessing services. This vote allows trial runs sooner. Some see it as progress, but very limited, while traditionalists condemn it as defiling scripture. Amendments seen as delaying action on LGBTQ+ equality were voted down. Those are today's bites, which are on our website at Disclose.tv. Subscribe and leave those comments below.